obviously, we're really happy with the outcome, but we got to give Boston College a lot of credit. They really came in and played tough. When you're late in the season, when the season gives you plenty of opportunities to lay down, and they had every opportunity to just say, hey, you know what, we're done, let's go home. But that's not how they are. They never are. They play hard. They're really aggressive team, and the half-court defense is really good, and they ran some good sets. We did a really good job, I think, of just gritting it out and playing tough. It wasn't a very pretty game, but at the end of the game, the outcome is what it is, and you want this outcome. You want to win the game. It was just a tough game for us. We didn't create enough margins, and to win games comfortably, you have to create margins. When we got 7 more shots, that's not what we look for in our games. We want to create margins to where we're getting, upwards towards 20 more shots. But I give them a lot of credit that they did a good job of staying with their offense, shooting the three, and their shooters really took good, solid shots, and they were just playing really confident, really aggressive. But late in the game, we made some plays. Tiana got to the rim, finished some plays, and just really happy with the win. And that was our goal, is to try to at least win 10 wins in the conference, and we got 10. So hopefully we should be comfortable in the tournament, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You want to win a national championship, and the only way you can win it is to be in the tournament. So hopefully this win will do it, and we should be comfortably in the tournament now.
So now you sit wait a couple hours to see how it shakes out for the rest of the ACC games. Regardless of who you face, how do you feel going into that? Again, based on past few games, based on today, just a general thought going into the tournament, regardless of who you play.
I feel good about it because, at some point you have to go through some adversity to get better. And adversity builds character. It's nothing but training your character. So for us, we've had some adversity in both of these games. We had some on the road and some at home. So hopefully we can continue to understand that we got to play tough, we got to play hard, and that we have a chance to win close games and tough games even when we're not playing well.
You talked about margins. I think obviously the most notable is the score. You guys kind of always within 4 or 5 points in that second half. Gabby finally hits that big three with about 2 minutes to go. Dome erupts. Do you feel like at that point maybe like this is our chance, we can get a stop, get a bucket on the next possession, we're where we need to be to sort of close this game out?
Yeah, there's no question. Gabby hit a big shot, and I took the timeout and I told him, two stops, 2 buckets. That's it. We got it. And, we can now play the possession game. There wasn't enough possessions for us to lose unless we imploded. So for us, we made free throws down the stretch and gave it that 1-3 late. But other than that, I thought we did a pretty good job of closing the game out.
You mentioned the 10-win mark, right? There's no question in your mind, regardless of the ACC tournament, that you can simple this, right?
No, I mean, yeah, that's the point. I think that once you get 10 in your conference season, that you normally pretty comfortable getting into the tournament. Our RPI is good. We had some quality wins. When you beat two of the top teams in your conference, but you feel good about where you are. So I feel good about where we are, and I do want to get better. I want to have a chance to win a championship. So it's not that we're just trying to get there just to take this long plane ride or whatever it is. We want to go and win it. So we're excited about the opportunity moving forward.
First assist of the game for Tiana. She breaks the ACC record. Could you see that coming for her when she showed up, like in her sophomore year, first year here?
That's amazing. I mean, when we talk about guards and that's played in the ACC, Dawn Staley, Ivy Ladd, Tammy Reese. I mean, you look at the guards. I don't know. You're almost like you're speechless. I mean, you come in your first year in the best conference in the country, and you break that record. It's an amazing feat, and I think it's one of those things where you don't realize it until you're 2-3 years removed with what you've done, and something no one can ever take from her. And she's just an amazing point guard, and she did a really good job of playing hard today, and she's done this all season, and it says a lot about who she is as a player.
And then down the stretch, she made it to the basket a couple times and finished, and then she makes all her free throws down the stretch. How important is it for you guys to have her sort of as your closer like that?
It's critical. We don't win without her. I mean, she's had the ball in her hands all season long for a ton of minutes, and for us, we need her playing well for us to play well, and she's coming in really taking over where Lex left off at, and that's so critical for us at that spot. You try to get a point guard to come in and take over your team and play well, and she's taking over our team and she's playing well.
Digna got injured at North Carolina. It was a game time decision whether she will play.
Well, it was just one of those things where she's just a little banged up. But I never thought it was a game time decision. I'm trying to get her off the floor in practice, like sit down. So I was never in doubt that she's going to play because she's just a kid that's going to continue to work. I had to put her off the floor yesterday, so I knew that she wasn't going to let that tweak keep her out, and she played tough.
How she has adjusted to the fast pace of Division I basketball?
She's been amazing. She's really found a way to be effective. She's shooting the ball really well now. She's been aggressive. She's really trying to score the ball. She's hunting her shot. And this she has to be more aggressive, continue to attack the rim, attack the paint, and do the things that she do well. You know, you gotta be a star in your role, and she's doing that right now. I mean, she's playing good.
What are the things she needs to work on the most?
I think just being aggressive. She has to remain aggressive, continue to have confidence in her game offensively. Continue just to make sure that whenever she has good looks, that she takes good solid shots. I think sometimes she's surprised she's that open, or she get in the post and rush some shots. Just know that she has the ball and she's in control of all the action when she has the ball in her hands.
It was senior day, and in the first quarter, I think you tried to get them out there a lot more. Did you have to pull back because it was such a close game?
No, not at all. We got them in the game, and I didn't think, they hurt us. We have a good basketball team. We have good players. So for us, it's about getting them on this court, one more time. And I was hoping this would be the last time we wouldn't be on the floor playing in the NIT. So hopefully this was the senior day, and you're not back here again until next year. So we were very happy to get them on the floor in front of our fans.
You guys finished with 16 offensive rebounds, and Miranda had a couple of big ones down the stretch towards the end there. Was there an emphasis to crash the glass offensively, or were those just a matter of chance?
No, definitely. I mean, we definitely want to get to the glass and get multiple opportunities. We had a lot more that we could have gotten. Also, we didn't really pursue the ball great in this game, but they just did what they had to do to win the game. It's been a long week. We've played Monday, Thursday, Sunday, so it's been a long week. So I know they're a little tired. I'm tired, so I know they're tired. So we gotta get off our feet, get some rest, and try to move forward.
You mentioned the long week, and then you're in that sort of battle that maybe you're not expecting to be in this game in the third quarter, tie game at the end. What are you telling the team about? It's like, yeah, it's a tie game, but we're on our home floor. It's senior day. Like, let's go out and win this game. Like, what are you telling them?
We talk about effort. We talk about effort. I never thought this game would be easy. I mean, up there we played well. We shot the ball. We made shots. They didn't make shots up there. We played them on their floor. They're not going to play that way all the time because they have really good shooters. And our style will give them some opportunities to shoot the ball. So they did a good job of making shots. And Taylor was phenomenal there. I mean, she got open looks and she shot the ball out of our coverage area a little bit. But late in the game, we did a good job of closing down the shooters and making sure we were there on the catch.
Coach, you have worked with Gunta Bashko, and she's still playing. Does Digna has or some of her qualities?
Nobody's better than Gunta Bashko. She's the best, man. Gunta is unstoppable. That's one of my favorite players that I ever coached in college basketball. She got me my first championship, but it's funny because when I went down to see see her play, Gunta gave me her jersey when I left watching them play, and I framed it in my house. That's my girl, man. Gunta Bashko was a great player at Siena, and so was Leanne. So they're good memories of them, but Digna has a chance to be just as good or even better because she's very versatile, as was Gunta.
Thank you very much.
Tell Gunta I love her, man. It's my girl.
Okay.